What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am one of your hosts for this evening, Glyphracker.
I am the other Odinson, and welcome to Space Engineers. We are very happy to be bringing you one of our absolute favorite games, but before we do, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table, so pull up a chair and join us.
So now, with all that out of the way, let's continue on our adventures in space. The server is packed full today, so thank everybody for viewing and being there. Big shout out to Country Girl. The beautiful galaxy. She had to reset. And it looks like Phil's got in.
Oh, looks like Phildius is here. Hey, Phil.
You should have access now to our chat if you feel the need that you want to express your voice to the world. I might have to work some things out with it, but should be okay. How is everyone today?
I, for one, am doing great. My ship is extremely close to finished. Like, I basically have to add a couple of things, and it will be done.
Oh, when we're on our way back, I'll give it a quick show off.
As in, like, I've just got to finish this turret that I'm building, and it's done.
And I have to unwedge my red vehicle from that, and I think we should take a trip into the inner galaxy.
Well, I need to finish my ship first, and we need to make sure that I've got rounds, ice, and uranium so that we all don't die, and then yes. And then maybe, I don't know, food too, I guess.
Food. Glorious food. Now that's a new thing that they implemented in the game. Big thanks to Phil on that one.
Guess so we don't starve, we'll have to pack some food in the ship. Fine.
Hello, President Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Yeah, meteor storm my butt. Wait, no, don't. That sounded weird.
Please don't.
12 more of those.
Alright, let's do this.
Maybe have
Zoom in real close.
something being shot at horrendously lots.
Alright, switching in.
I like that.
Make sure I'm not smashing anything. Let's do this. Let's get some gold. Just wait till that little red light shows up.
I don't know if you feel like getting some uranium after that, but feel free if you do.
Don't mind.
Just because I'm thinking I'm probably going to take a whole bunch of it out of the ship.
Meteor storm inbound.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm also going to need a bunch. Hello! Oh. Sorry, the way that was all phrased out, I thought that was a new person. The server is jam-packed. It's a busy galaxy out there. I mean,
Well, we'll let you know if we see somebody jump off. We'll be like, country girl, get on. You know, we'll yell at you or something.
Nothing wrong with saying hi to flying rocks?
One. Two. There we go.
Confusing people. But we are on CA number 1. We're still waiting for a couple more members to join us. And we'll have an almost full posse. Super excited for this, obviously. Traveling across the galaxy in the micro miner.
Well, because you're gonna hitch a ride.
Hitch a ride on into the inner galaxy while this ore gets processed. Gold and uranium are two things that we'll definitely need. I also will go check that out. Country Girl's working on her own ship, so...
Oh, hey, yeah, let me check that out. Because I noticed your ship, I just didn't really look at it. Now, let me see. Okay, front turrets. Okay. That looks like it'll work. In fact, you look like you have more connections here than are actually needed. I think... Oh, you... Okay. You definitely do. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, actually, Country Girl, looking at it. Here. I see two things. One, these guns have ports on the side, so I'd flip these top two so that they're the same way. You don't actually need these connecting pipes on the bottom. I'd get rid of those, flip these 90 degrees so that their connection points are facing the inside, like the two underneath them, and then put one of these small conveyors on top of it to connect the two guns here. That'd be a lot more efficient, and you don't need these pipes down here. They're not actually connected to anything that's going to help you.
Coming in, woo.
And then if you wanted to again save some time, you could cut these off, right? And take these two guns at the back here and run a pipe these 3 spaces back, end it with a conveyor, and just put the guns on that. They'd be a little more solidly on the ship, and you wouldn't have this long, vulnerable connection point where you could put some engines or something instead. That's my recommendation. Just looking at it, do you see what I'm saying?
Why isn't the front one connected?
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. These two on the top don't look like they actually connect to anything.
Yeah, these top two, you'd have to definitely rotate.
Yeah, and put a conveyor in the middle. And like I said, these bottom tubes here on the bottom of the guns don't connect to anything. They do not connect to anything. I mean, you can have them there for decoration if you want, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, these bottom pipes, these bottom 3, they actually don't need them, because these turrets now, you turn them the right way. So that the yellow... Oh no, I'm stuck. Help. Help. Help.
What did you do?
I'm stuck.
Funny to me. Okay, so I need 2 of these. 2 of these!
Fix that problem. Now I'm unstuck. Alright, let's see how many thrusters I've got built. Not a heck of a lot. Need more gold for that for sure. Okay. Well, let's go show off Odin's ship, because this is the silver bullet. Actually, I have to grab my little vessel from here. It's going to be a tight squeeze.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for being here. Hopefully one of these days you can actually get on the server once we figure that out. Love to have you with us. As we
locked onto the bottom.
As we go out into the inner system here shortly.
Yeah, I'm just flying my little buggy out of the front. I head up to your ship and lock onto the cargo bay.
Can you before you do that, can you give me a minute to finish my ship and set my things? Because I'm gonna want to actually open my cargo doors to make sure that the thing I'm setting works. You know what I'm saying?
Use them. But here is Odin's glorious ship.
It's Gungnir, after the Spear of Odin.
Beautiful,
Get it?
Beautiful craft. It is. Server's going to restart in a couple minutes, giving everyone a free chance. It will turn into a free-for-all. Yeah, that's my little, this is my little Red Raider. We're going to go destroy it this episode, maybe. Maybe. I need some food, though. Food, glorious food. There we go. Heat up.
I got a little radiation.
From Stephen Hawking? No, Odin's spear. Yeah, my little ship that I'll have. Just finishing it off.
Should cop some shade here. Got some radiation going on.
Some mad rad. As long as you're not in direct light or sunlight, I guess. You need silicon. Let's see if we can load up the thrusters.
Boy, what's that? Well, why is that one guy so hostile? Holy. Why so angry?
Yeah, really. I don't think he's being angry. I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh. It's coming across as angry. I guess it's because it's hard to convey tone in text, right?
You need silicone. How do you get silicone?
Okay, country girl, you've got a spot, and go.
Oh. Excuse me. Close, so close. And this one side of thrusters will be done. Then I have to do the other side of thrusters. Then I can continue building the rooftop.
Hey, there's country girl. Hey, how's it going?
I was going to mention too that the server is going to restart in a couple minutes.
Yeah, but if you're already on, it'll actually just put you back where you know what I mean.
Yeah. Almost guarantees you that spot.
It does guarantee you that spot. Loads of people who got disconnected first. I mean, that would be totally not cool if it didn't. Not cool, man.
Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, all that should hopefully start. Rip, it's about to start to restart too. Yeah, that's why you should have had stuff in your ship.
It said it was full.
Well, okay, we thought we had a spot for you. We tried to... Somebody left.
Why isn't this one connected either? Oh, it's because
I saw somebody leave. I was like, hey, jump on. But I guess somebody else was all over it. This server's been really packed. So
yeah, it's a very busy day today over on the server here. I'm going to take a quick second here, eat some food while I wait for the server to reset. There we go, the server's resetting. Let's see how many people are done with it.
I was like, why isn't my stuff moving? Oh, because, right. Server reset. Like trying to put stuff in my inventory, being like, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I can't do anything. If I don't like something, I just have to deal with it. It causes that flicker.
Otherwise, we have to put an epilepsy trigger warning on it.
Yeah, that's kind of... I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to remember that. That and Borderlands is another one I can't do that. I can't screen hop. However, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing all amazing.
Sure, you'd have a great view out of that ship, but... Well, I'm doing amazing. Tomorrow's our day off. Today's our day for fun, and I'm playing, one of my personal favorite games.
What's your honest opinion on the food system so far?
It's not as obtrusive as I thought it was. When you were telling me that it was going to be a real possibility, I actually wasn't so worried about the food system because I figured that with the way we had the base set up, we weren't going to have too much of an issue with it, if that makes sense. I kind of thought, well, we won't have too much of a problem with that. We've got space in the base to put a food thing, and sure enough, that's kind of turned out to be the case. I was more worried about when you were talking about the meteor showers. I was like, oh, I do not want to have to be constantly repairing my ship all the time. But there's still... Those are also not really an issue. So,
no, they're very... The missiles or meteors are very misguided.
All in all, I think that it adds some interesting new mechanics to it without being overbearing. That makes sense?
It does.
So, I was kind of worried at first, but now that I've actually played this a little bit, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's great.
All I can say, Country Girl, is if you can, keep an eye on the server listing. It will eventually change.
Food is barely an inconvenience.
These thrusters are going to be awesome. Barely an inconvenience. Country Girl dropping the hammer. So excited though. I want to get more. Guess I'll finish the flooring while I wait. want this. Someone just messaged, I missed that.
Yeah, I bet it was, Phil. I bet it was. And I thank you for getting all that set up. Because I wasn't sure exactly how much of a pain that was actually gonna be. I think once you've got it set up, though, it's not too bad.
No,
I mean, I've more or less barely paid attention to the food thing as I've been playing today.
What are you missing? The fact that there's horrible players out there. The server is showing its true colors. It's not all sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns. It can't just be because our presence is back. I mean, we didn't bring the chaos.
Were you out of power? Well, it said power. Okay, then I have no idea. You did something wrong somewhere. That's all I know.
You screwed up. Oh, I forgot to take off that mouse thing, didn't I? I'm sorry, everybody.
Meteor storm inbound.
Forgot to take off what?
Oh, I have the cursor removed. So you never really know where my cursor is.
Oh. Okay, Christmas time. Let's set this up. The final setup, turret setup. Okay, so Gatling guns. 22,
Oh, they're on our home.
They're 23 and 24.
Titan's our home. Wherever we're starting a game, that's where we head off to, is Titan.
Guns. 7, 8.
First mooring's almost done.
8. Oh, I'm being really injured here. Oh yeah, I'm being irradiated. Ooh, ooh.
Get out of the sun!
Alright.
Oh, it's really high up, that's why it's got like the best vantage point against us.
Oh, son, you're supposed to be my friend.
Hide in the ship for a second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in the state. I was at 78
Oh, wow.
exposure, right?
That's not
I
good.
totally was not paying attention and nearly cooked myself.
Just gonna take a second.
So I gotta hang out here in the station for a bit. Like a bit. I nearly had an Odinson barbecue there.
An Odin queue, so to speak.
Yeah, almost.
Wait for more of those stressor components to be built. I need so many. However, this thing will skip across the sky. Well, for a big ship, I shouldn't say super fast. Alright, plates. Let's do this. It's radiation, so the more that you're facing the sun, the more your exposure will go up. How you don't have more exposure is stay out of the sunlight. So, just making it so you have to relax every once in a while. It's a different little mechanic they added for sure. I like it and I don't like it. Is there a warning system though? Does she holler at you?
Energy low.
Oh, yeah, no, you just start taking damage.
Oh.
Sorry, I spaced out reading the chat there for a second. Okay, we got 15 to 60, and if you try now, you might get on. I promise nothing, but... Yeah, you hear the Geiger counter noise, which is kind of what alerted me to it, because I was like, oh hey, this is reminding me of Fallout, that's not a good noise. Okay, now back to what I was doing.
How many more does this need? Almost there. That one's almost okay. Fly back. Little welding starfish here.
Can I get in the shade? Yeah, get in the shade.
Another reason why I had to build this thing was because I was taking so much sunlight damage. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. I think that's enough to finish another thruster and put some more into it, the next set. So awesome possum. I'm just having to take that hot second to cool off, literally. Alright, here we go. I see someone has joined us. Alright, here we go. A little lightning. Another thruster done.
Anybody got a virtual bottle of wine or a can of Klein Cola?
Gotta set off for the maiden voyage.
Well, gotta break, the traditional, bottle of Klein Cola on the hull, as that my ship is complete. Okay, so I need to mess with settings and then load it up, and we'll be ready to go.
Perfect.
First. Okay, so first.
Got one side almost done. So close. Oh. This thing's gonna be so awesome when it's done, though. Let me know when to load up the vessel.
Nope.
Did it not work? Hello, country girl. Yeah, so everything seems a-okay. Continue building. It's just the bottom tubes. It's the bottom tubes down here that you'll want to remove. Those 3. And then you'll want to do something with these guns. Either A, put another one of those tiny squares up here, and turn the guns. You'll have to rotate them so they're the same way as these ones. And boom. And then you're working on the top guns. And then thrust and battery. It's a process. Alright, let's get at it. Finish off this floor. I do like how it's shaping out, though. Right, let's go hide from the sun for a couple minutes. Hello, Dennis. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Playing a little Space Engineers today. It's our day before our day off, so we figured we'd play something we enjoy. We enjoy the engineering.
Number of thrusters on this ship is ridiculous.
Alright. Well, I gotta keep busy. I think I got all the plates I needed, though, on these. Now it's just the tubes and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Boink. There we go. Ow, I'm standing under a thruster. So it doesn't need any of that. It needs all of the tubes. Alright, back up to the surface there. Wow. Gonna take a lot, but at least I'll have all that stuff ready to go whenever we're taking our other adventures. I'm excited for this, though. Some computers, and that one's done. To be honest, and once we get into the inner planet, for the update, we'll know a little bit more about the food dynamics. We have Phil. He's happened to get a really good head start on everything. Here, I'll show off our farm. Boop. Boop. So he has an auto collection system working, which is quite impressive. We'll be able to build farm plots and gain quite an amount of food. So that's all covered. Radiation update. I'm not a big fan of it because I tend to build normally EVA. The food mechanic, I'm indifferent. I mean, I play a lot of survival games, so they didn't overcomplicate it. Maybe make the cooldown a little less. Large tube.
Yeah, I'm okay with it all in all. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit better.
What I am hoping to find out is that they have like animal husbandry. That is something I would love to see them end up putting in. They end up having to capture those cryptoids, making like little cryptoid farms. That would be cool. Well, I shouldn't say have to, but implement it in so it's another food source. I can imagine over time they're going to have the saturation levels increased, so like to see where they're going with this.
Yeah, I could agree with that, Dennis. That sounds about right. I haven't been minding it. Of course, on the other hand, I came in today and somebody had already set up our food, so...
Yeah, and that was it. As Phil says, if I mean by husbandry, by marrying animals to bullets, then he's in. But, well, that's a part of the process. You end up having a big farm, and that's how you get the meat.
Did I set that down right?
Whoop, I will fly back.
Nope.
No. That's a cargo container. You'll want a, what is it, junction? Small conveyor junction. Alright, all these tubes. So close. It allowed you to update your mod? Sweet. Oh, ooh. Great chance for you if you have Discord. Swing on by to our Discord. Drop off in the bragging rights there, your mod.
Yeah. Also, for anybody watching, if you come on over to CA number 1, as a viewer, we welcome all viewers to the faction. So, you could join us here
Give me a
at
second.
Alpha Prime.
Let's test another thing I tried and put in. Donut drop, what is it? No, it doesn't work. I'm not sure if the Discord, if that link doesn't work, if one of our moderators can drop it. Droppy. Love to check it out. I do play this a fair amount in my personal time.
Yeah, me too. Not as much as you, but I do play this a little bunch.
You're in? Perfect. That's good.
Is there cannons like this that ain't auto?
Depending on what type of, like, it depends on what you want to have fired out of there. There's machine guns, which is the Gatling cannon. I don't know, is there personal artillery? No, autos are the closest you can go for that. I think. Yes, there is no small artillery. So you are stuck with. Let's go. Gatling guns, rail guns, or the auto cannon. Railguns are going to consume a lot of power, though, if you fire it, because they have to recharge. Hello, Strider. Welcome in. How are you today? Should also mention to everybody, too, we do have our monthly marble race still ongoing. This month is 8 teams, so we've only have 4 spots left on our team. We'll be giving out a code word later on, probably in the second stream. If I had to use it correctly.
Yes, that would seem to be correct, and we will be giving away that code word on the second stream tonight. That is for sure.
Your chance to get $150 Canadian at the end of the month. You're gonna go for the free keyword? Don't blame ya.
Just stop it.
Stop it. I want to eat that expired food.
Just take that. That'll work. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, one of them is done. Now I just need construction components and small steel tubes. And not the standard mason thruster. Not construction components. What would be the chances for it? Pretty good.
Phenomenally good. Just a guess, but phenomenally good. Crap out of the connector while you're hanging out in the connector stuff. Okay. That's a fair amount of extra around.
Now let's grab some interior plates. There's mods for lasers.
Energy low.
Nice, I like that. That's really good, Country Girl.
Let's do that. I know we have like 5.
Hop in here and recharge my suit for a second.
We'll go into the ship. You're refining some uranium.
Gotta have more carrot.
Somewhere around here, and just take it. Since that was the idea.
Counting down, that's correct. You're only days away. Only days away. Alright, we're charged.
Till you turn 21. I didn't know time worked backwards. I always thought time was linear.
Oh.
In here, I thought time was linear.
Just motors now. I do thank you.
Yeah, I'll be 18 on my next birthday in that case.
Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Totally brings by other cool people such as yourself, and we do here at the Side Order appreciate that so much. Grab some motors. Let's just spell it out. Hate digging through the inventories.
In lunch, alright.
It's more.
Yeah. That is exactly right. It is more like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, tiny, whiny stuff. Actually said that on stream before. So, who wants to take a trip to the inner system?
I am gonna load on the red mist, and I will climb aboard. Sweet. Intermittently, I'll have to jump on and throw some gold in it too. So I've only got one half of those thrusters done. But thank you so much, Phil. Alright, let's see how this lining up's doing. Horrible. Go up a little bit, down a little bit. Connection has been made. Shut off all engines, so I'm not...
I don't. That's what I'm going there for, but I do have good coordinates to jump towards for Titan.
I got ice.
So,
I
I'm
got
just gonna
power.
jump towards Titan.
Sounds good.
Like this.
And away we'll go. Or should I get into the ship?
Well, you can if you'd like.
I would like... I'm upside down. I'm all conjumbled. There we go. Over this side. Boink. Boink. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, that sucks, dude. There's tons of games out there.
Great. That's what I need to do.
There is Odin's glorious ship, though, everybody. So we'll fly into the inner galaxy. You guys get to see the actual planets now. Or at least one. Thank everybody for joining us, and if you haven't also checked out becoming a member, that's also a great way to get content early. We have videos that we post, and you get about a day early access to that. Also, you get cool emojis like the ones I just dropped there. You do have to make up your mind.
Okay, are your engines on?
No.
What is smoking like
Oh.
that?
Two of them are. Hold on. I can get out and shut them off. What's smoking is your thruster is slamming into a turret.
Oh, it is doing that, eh?
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta shut off those two little other thrusters anyways. Stupid ion thrusters.
They're doing a lot of damage, I wonder.
Just type it all in here. Boom.
Doing damage at all. It's just causing them to smoke. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is then, and I'm not going to worry about it.
Alright, let me climb back aboard. Yep. Wrong side. Wrong side. Okay. Oh, it was right way. There we go. And in the chair we are. Let's do this. You're always down for Raft? Raft's a fun game. As here we're about to launch off into space. This is exciting. getting a little distance, I imagine.
Yeah.
This golden beauty is about to fly. There we go. A screenshot-worthy shot.
Why isn't this working? The hell is going on?
Jump drive?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this, and away we are. Just like that. Away we go. That's exciting. Womp. Almost
Yeah,
there.
we're gonna have to make another jump.
Almost there. This is a pretty heavy beast, but look at that. We see one of the big planets perch from. We see Titan over there. Earth is way down there, and there's the moon in between.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just kind of got to sit here for a minute. Where'd you go, country girl? Oh, never mind. My game must have crashed. Yeah, it does look. I do like the design of this ship, though. It is a pretty golden beast.
Oh, when it comes
Yeah,
to...
jump drive sure sucks power.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
also running power at all that, actually.
Shut off
No.
your thrusters.
Yeah, I might as well actually save the energy. Yeah, that helps.
I'm in the same boat. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to definitely with my my other ship have a secondary power source for it.
Well, I'm not going to put a second large reactor in my ship. That would seem ridiculous.
Yeah, no. I'm doing a small one. Putting a small reactor in.
But yes, no worry, Phildius. What I'm going in system particularly for is to try to get coordinates for every planet.
So it's good. It's good that I saved the ones that you gave, Bill. I will be using them for sure. Also, Odin's. More vantage points around a planet, planet. It's better.
I always mark every goddamn planet. That's what I'm doing now.
Because eventually on your travels, you end up going far enough out that those jump drives are blocked by the planet. So having multiple spots is really awesome.
I just go around the planet until I'm good. How charged is my drive? About 40%.
Just about to show the audience. Fully charged in 4 minutes. Fairly quick time. Enough time for me to have a quick sip of Swift.
And for me to tell all you out there that if you'd like to have your own sip of Swift, you should go on over to swiftenergy.gg where we've got our very own special flavor rocket juice. Tastes like those delicious rocket flavored pops, the red, white, and blue ones. Delicious stuff. And you can get yours using our promo code SIDE, order 25, capital S, capital O, and you get 25% off site-wide on checkout. So that is just a fantastic deal. Get yourself some good drinks, save yourself some money.
It is a win-win for everybody. Super stoked for that. Let's see how close we've gotten now.
54.91.
Yeah, 3 minutes. We do have the charge up. Oh, and I guess that's a good point too, President. If you do like the sounds or don't like the sounds of the music, head on over to Epidemic Sound. They are the music caster program that we use for all the beautiful background music that you're hearing. And if you are a creator and would love to upgrade your creative game, check them out. Links are posted below. Epidemic Sound, that's correct. If it wasn't, my phone wasn't going to go all crazy, I'd
pretty much exactly 2/3 charged.
I would post a link. They are the ones that provide all this funky music that you hear, especially today. That's the theme choice that they've chose for this stream was funk. I think they misunderstood me saying it was solar experience. I wanted to out of the world, so they went this way. I'm like, okay. That had too bad music. A couple of tracks in there I've stumbled across in my time streaming that have had not my appeal.
Oh, there goes Country Girl again. Country Girl, what's going on?
She's fallen off the edge of the map.
And Phil, my friend, I'm not landing on any of these planets. Are you crazy? This ship don't land.
I'll crash land.
This is a space cruiser. This is not a vehicle to be landed on any planet ever.
At the end of the stream, that's what I'll do. I'll drive the red mist down into whatever local planet we're near, and see if I can actually get it back up to air.
Oh, almost there.
Just a couple more minutes, folks. Whoops, I knew it. Sorry. Just tap. That's all you want to hit. Just tap. Not jumping around the screen.
Now here's how I know the jump drive is charged, because suddenly my power went from 2 hours to 35 days.
That's a good point, Dennis. Anything can land once. Because we're off. Towards Titan, I believe.
You betcha.
Womp. Oh, we are like a stone's throw away. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to put another jumper on my...
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should just try to fly in on that, or I should just,
I don't have the point up, so...
No, I'm simply going in system to, chart the system. Let's put it that way. I'm going to try to mark all the planets so that, in future we have jump points to the orbit of every planet. That way we can, go wherever we want, anytime we want, as long as... Yes, that is exactly right. I'm scouting out planet coordinates. That is exactly right, Phil. I mean, you've seen my big golden ship. This thing would not do well in atmosphere.
No, I'm willing to test the little red thing that's on the front of it. I think it might actually hold out. At least on Titan. So it'll be cool. I'll be able to fly around. I heard there was a group of people on Titan, so I'll buzz their landing towers. Probably get shot in the process. But hey, you know what? That's the fun of space engineers.
Yeah, I'm just going to make a jump, say another 1,200 kilometers, well, maybe a little less, say 1,100.
Because, yeah, you're like a stone's throw away.
Yeah. If I could put myself within 100, like, basically I just want to approach until I'm just outside the gravity well. Then I'll usually fly just about, a kilometer before where the gravity well hits. And that's the point, Elmer.
You landing that thing on the planet is not the oddest thing you've seen in this game. No, we've also unintentionally landed something bigger, unintentionally landed something bigger on a planet.
What, Jump Factory 1?
Yeah, I mean it landed.
Yeah, this would be worse. If you can believe it, this ship actually weighs more than that thing.
Oh, it's heavy armor, right?
Yeah.
So, a lot more mass. Yeah, exactly. Quotation, landed.
If you consider landed when you hit the ground hard enough to blow most of the bottom off your ship and make a crater, then I landed.
We're back to that same 4 minutes again. Woot woot.
Well, hey man, it charges as fast as these things can. I don't.
You're rocking at the best efficiency you can get for this. So.
Yeah, it's almost like I've built a ship before, eh?
Exploring places where no man has gone before. Well, we're now flying to where people are definitely explored. We're flying home. To be honest, that planet is where we always start. It's always where I have that fear of being raided and griefed. Suspensions, eh?
Jump drive.
I definitely have to focus more on wheeled vehicles.
We've had a lot of fun with wheeled vehicles.
How do I make these 3 on top work?
So you know the connection idea that I gave you for the ones on the side?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do that to the ones on the top. And hopefully those yellow things are all lined up nicely for the turrets. And they'll feed each other.
Come on. Remember my Pope Mobile? Used to cruise around Aldrin City in my Pope Mobile all the time.
That's right. When we had our personal server, we made a giant floating space city. Oh no, it was on an asteroid.
Built an absolutely massive and magnificent cathedral to clang. Hence why I called my vehicle the Pope-mobile.
So you'd have to use a hinge for that. So you'd hinge one of the wheels on an angle. So you're okay. But aren't hinges really, really sensitive?
So I want the connection part to be on the side.
Yeah. Yeah. If you could, like I was mentioning to you last night, do you know how there's a pipe that has like it's a T-split? If you put that in directly below, then you just connect to the pipe that you already have and have it go up.
Let's try to get a hold of that guy.
Mounting them is better? Okay. Yeah, I haven't messed around with wheeled vehicles since we actually went and did the Mad Max server.
Yeah. We did some good. We had some fun with that, and I don't know. I think the last wheeled vehicle I built was the Popomobile.
I built a wheeled vehicle to get the starting base over to where our starter was, because...
Oh, you mean the one you drove directly into the cockpit of our escape ship?
Yeah, that one. Check out previous videos for that. Good times.
Oh, yeah, it was a great time. Okay, now let me just set this so we don't jump, past the planet or into its gravity, because that would be bad.
Yeah, want to see someone run quickly to see if they can get into the front of their ship. I mean, there's no way I'm going to tug you on this one. Just the size of my little thing is like a pimple on the front of your ship.
Let's put engines on, just in case.
That's close. I like that. I'm going to go out and fly now.
I feel like that's probably a pretty good spot, eh? Do I need to get closer, or is that good enough? I think that's good enough.
There's asteroids right close by, so I'd say that's not too bad. You don't want to jump. Yeah. Especially for a jump spot. Nice.
Settled. So I will do new from current position, and this is Titan jump. Titan jump. And let's do all the jump ones really bright green. Yeah, about like that. And
what the deuce? Let go. Oh, perfect. Now I don't have to worry. About where to meet up again. Alright, let's hop on and let's see how close this closest asteroid is. Loading charges. Away we go. As we're flying now into space, around through space, unlike No Man's Sky, where there is a transition period, there is no transition period with this. I mean, I doubt I'm going to fly in. No, I shouldn't.
okay, well now, where's the nearest planet I'm gonna go to now?
One of the ice planets are fairly close. No matter how many accidents I cause, I'll be your wingman. It's launch pad and a cliff. That's all.
Why, look, it's Bertram.
Yeah, there was people just flying around.
This big ship out here is like massively on fire.
Oh no, my ship got hit by something. It might need some repairs.
Might have got hit by an asteroid.
Yeah.
Are you coming with me to Bertram? I mean, I'm still charging, so you got a minute.
Yeah, I'll come back. I wanted to check out this asteroid, see what's around here.
I'm still pretty much on top of Titan jump, so you're good.
It is a fair distance down to Titan. We got plenty of shirts over at our merch store, which is a great place where you can get some cups, t-shirts. We have sweaters, shoes, socks, coasters. Alright. Checked out this asteroid. Doesn't look like it's... Looks like it'd be a fun spot to set up a little farm though. It's like really flat on the surface. Really flat on the surface. I was hoping I'd find another base or something out here. I imagine it's closer to the planets. So let's swing back around to Titan jump.
Probably a good idea. I'm pretty much ready to kick off here. Well, I'd come back or I'll leave without you.
I'll leave without you. You know it. You want some Launchpad McGlyph shirts? Yep.
Yes, we do have shoes.
And we do have them we have them all the way up to size 12.
We're being raided. Come back, please.
I'm on my way back. Yeah.
Who are we being raided by, Phil?
I'm 8 kilometers away. Is it a spat raid? Please be a spat raid. Doll?
Doll?
What the hell is that?
Aw. Talk about a missed opportunity for them. It's a player raid? Nuts. Nuts. What a wasted opportunity for them. We're not even on... we're not even there. And everybody said we were safe.
Are you there, Phil? Yeah.
2 kilometers away. This is going to be the quickest dang landed, but yeah, we're just... Uh-oh. Why'd you guys all leave?
I didn't.
Because you've been kicked from the game by its owner.
Alright, I'm on. Just jump.
As soon as I'm in, I will.
Oh, okay. Why?
Oh, the guy's a griefer. I get it. Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on the front. We're ready to go. Well, if that be the case, that's funny because that would be against TOS, and that's online. So Oh well, we're almost there.
What the hell just happened? Oh, okay. Oh, now I can't get back. I can't interact with anything. What's going on?
Well, I sat down. I don't know what's going on with.
I can't get back. Like, it literally will not let me interact with anything.
Damn, that sucks because then I can't jump because I'll leave you. Well, that's an obvious sign of, Are we drag racing in space? That'd be cool. No, we're trying to slowly get back.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out and jump back in.
Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. The battle continues. Yeah, it happens a lot. That's it. They're literally doing that to
Joke's on them. We've got this on stream and on footage, so we'll just send the stuff to Keen and they'll be kicked, because this is obvious hacking, so...
PvP is meant for attacking each other.
Yep.
We agree to terms of combat. However, if you're going to be cheap and whiny, it's on stream too.
Yeah, and it's on stream, so...
It is on stream. You can come over here to the side order and see what you did. Oh, okay. So we'll head back to base. You could do,
They'll be reported for it, and we can send them video proof, too, so this time they're really screwed.
how's he hacking? Oh, we don't have to explain to you. We don't have to explain to anybody. We all have witnesses here on the side order. If you want to go back and watch it. No, griefing isn't. Yeah, see, you know, you're being the one now that's being in. It's called when you get booted. It does say PvP person, but what you're missing is that it's player versus player, not player versus an empty space. We were there. Oh man, this is so funny. All you have to, don't even bother. Yet again, these are people that are trying to defend themselves and they have their own little posse that they have to talk to. They're not the police. Keen is the police of the server. So, enjoy your freedom. You did something you should be proud of. All of us just disconnected all at once.
Right
Scattered.
Right at the moment
Yeah.
that you
Scattered.
started griefing our empty station.
Bro, we're
Sure,
scattered
buddy.
across the f***ing globe. Effing globe. No, homie. No. Yeah, that's it. We'll let Keen decide. They're the official ones. Probably AFK.
Meteor storm inbound.
Fell to the ground right in front of me.
All of us went AFK at the exact same time while doing stuff. Uh-huh. Yet again, the ones that are sitting still in the space are weren't kicked. I hate to bust your bubble there, buddy. That's not how that works. If anyone should have been kicked, it should have been, well, you, Odin, because you were the one that's sitting still.
And I wasn't actually, because I was checking my I was literally checking my menus at the time I got kicked.
So that's it exactly, President. It's like, and the chat log is right there. So have fun. However, speaking of fun, we are heading back.
We're off.
Heading back to see what there is, what damages. Almost there. Another jump away. Kind of, to be honest, a suspenseful ending to this stream. We'll have to see what happens on our next one. Anyways, sorry, reading their chat. Alrighty, so close to being there. So I guess I'll say this to everybody: head on over to our merch shop while you've got a little bit of time. Get yourself some cool merch. I was gonna show my silly face and show off the shirts that I have here. Unfortunately, I at the moment don't. Can't do that or without causing an epilepsy warning, so let's not do that. Hello, YDY, welcome in.
Ah, your internet's back. That's good.
That is great to hear. Give a percentage, Phil, on how badly the base is. I mean, I imagine. If you're still in, that is. So they went and gutted. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm not worried about that. Okay. We will repair, recover, rebound.
Revenge. We know who did this. Of course, I mean, they're hackers, so I don't actually expect that they will be able to get any revenge on them, besides clipping this and sending it to, Keen.
Oh, which is already in the process.
Because, like, very obviously, they can't just force us all out, and then all of a sudden I couldn't use my ship.
Storm inbound.
And then, they didn't respond until they were gone. Oh yeah, gee, that's all just a coincidence, guys. Piss off.
Yeah,
We've been hacked in this game before.
Yeah, that's it. It's not the first time. Won't be the last time. This is why we just shrug it off. Build up. Better yet, you just build up again. The only way that they build in the same spot, the only way that they can attack it and break it is to hack it and break it, like hack in. Second you guys were there to defend, they end automatically player boot you. Like, oh, okay, I've heard stories before.
They knew we were coming back, and that, they even waited for my ship to leave. Like, come on, guys. What a bunch of cowardice douchebags.
But if you want to see the continuation of what's going on in Space Engineers, head on over to our merch shop and our Swift Energy before we come back. With all that nonsense out of the way, I'm all flabbergasted. I've been Glyphracker.
I have been Odinson. We will be back at 8 o'clock with more Space Engineers. Can't wait for that. Maybe we're going to go find these people and get revenge.
One can hope.
I think maybe we should start working towards that. I think we have a mission now. But don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below. We'd love to have you over there, as is a link to our merch shop.
So, with all that out of the way, you guys know the deal, which is take it easy.
Have a good one, all.
What's going on, sports fans? Welcome to the Side Order. But before we get into the main reason why you guys are here, which is the content, I'd like to show you guys over to some of our affiliates, which one of them happens to be Swift Energy. If you head on over to swiftenergy.gg, use our magical promo code SideOrder25, you can save yourself 25% off all site-wide. I'd also like to mention to everybody, too, that we have our own personal gamer fuel, as you can see over here. It is called Rocket Juice.